The data structure of the recording studio. Today we will give a closer look to the data structure of the recording studio. As soon as you recorded and modified something in the recording studio, you can handle your arrangement in two different ways. You can save the project in a special arrangement file for having the edit possibility also later on, or you simply export your song as a Pa5X MIDI file for an instant use or edit in Song Record or in an external DAW. As a very first step, let us record a song using the 4 style keyboard sets, plus a 5th one from the library. All pads, and we set the recording quantization for style elements and chords to 1/8, for example, in order to have a tight timing for them. Now, let us use the first option. If you save the entire project to the internal memory or to an external USB drive, you can continue the work at your song also later on. You can edit details like changing the style elements, the chord progression, or the pad activation, for example. You can also re-record only the melody part using the punch in and out in override and overdub mode. This concept is useful if you need a break for your own creativity while composing or preparing a song. To continue your work, you simply need to load back the arrangement file. And even better, since all the musical resources, the selected style, the 5 keyboard sets and the pads are part of the arrangement file, you can exchange these files with your friends without losing the selected resources. Of course, user samples and sounds are not part of the arrangement files. They are part of the KST folder. Now let's give a look to the second solution. If you don't like to continue the work at the arrangement later on, you can simply export the recorded song as a Pa5X MIDI file. If you choose this way, you can load and play this song directly in one of the 2 players. For editing this song inside the Pa5X, you can use the song edit mode, or you can use an external DAW like Logic or Cubase for a more detailed editing. The structure of the exported MIDI file will be like shown here. The upper tracks will be on the song track 1, 2 and 3, the lower is on track 4, and the pads will be placed on track 5 to 8. On track 9 to 16 you will find the style tracks. The bass on track 9, the drums and percussion on 10 and 11, and the ACC tracks on 12 to 16. Let us use this exported MIDI file and see how it looks like in an external DAW. I was simply opening the MIDI file using Logic and set the colors of the tracks for a better understanding. These are the keyboard set tracks playing the melody. These are the pad tracks. And here are the style tracks. In the purple track you will find the chords as meta events as well as some SysEx information for the effect settings in Pa5X. Using your familiar external DAW can simplify the editing process, but please consider that the MIDI file is already in Pa5X format, talking about the SysEx data and other controllers.